Hello everyone. Today I am just here with a message to all of the subscribers that I have. I have not been banned. I have not been shadow banned or removed from YouTube. And I'm just coming out with this message because a lot of people have been asking me. And it's because I haven't been producing a lot of videos recently. I have another job which is outside of YouTube, and right now we have entered peak season in that job, and it requires me to work about maybe 55 hours a week at that job. And it makes it so that when I come home and after I've taken care of the kids and made sure that all of their stuff is ready, it's about 10 p.m. and and my house is still a mess at that point, to be quite honest. It's not like I can keep up with everything. I'm definitely not Superwoman. But it just means that by the time it's 10 p.m. and I have to record a video and do some editing and try to do research into the content, I don't have enough time left to do all of it. So this is why the video production has gone down a little bit, and in the foreseeable few months, I can see that it's going to be less. It's going to be less than what I used to produce. I'm still going to try to whenever I see an article that is like awful and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like the Islamification and I need to share this, I'm going to put all efforts forward to try to put that video out. But it's just to explain to you guys why it is that I am not producing as much as I used to in the last year, and why you're going to see a slowdown. So I don't want people to think that I've been banned, because that is not the case. I've had no issues with YouTube so far. Nobody's copyright striked me. Nobody has waged any kind of war against me via YouTube to try to discredit me or get my channel down. So I've been very lucky that way, and I just wanted to make sure that all of the people who subscribe to this channel knew that that is not the case. It really is just a case of Julie is just one person, and I just don't have the energy and the time left to be producing all these videos. As much as it pains me, I feel there's so many subjects I should tackle, and I'm just trying to do it all, and it's just not possible anymore. I have to cut back a little bit. I have to make sure that I sleep. I haven't slept enough in the last few days. My job is stressing me out a little bit, and I'm getting puffy eyes now, and I'm starting to look a little bit like a zombie at work, and people are actually concerned. I had a colleague today who gave me a handful of tomatoes because she was concerned I wasn't eating enough. Anyways, I'm fine. But I just wanted to make sure everybody knew what was happening, and that I will still try to produce videos even though it's at a lesser rate than I used to. There's been so much to cover in the last few weeks. It's been unbelievable. I can't believe, like, there's so many things. Like I received a message from my kids' school that they are banning Halloween. That's a whole problem, where it's an attack on our culture, and the reason they're banning it is because there are some religions who don't appreciate Halloween, therefore it has to be banned for everybody. I wish I had time to make a whole video, but I'm gonna spend my time fighting the school on that. Maybe I'll have time to do an update on that, but anyways, just so you guys know, that's one of the battles I have outside of my work that is 50 hours a week, plus my normal at-home work, where my house is still a mess no matter what I do. There's been the Maxime Bernier / Dave Rubin free speech event that happened a few days ago, where in a despicable fashion, the members of Antifa, 3 of them, have blocked an 80-year-old lady who was trying to get through with a walker. I am in a full-on shock that happened in Canada, and this is partly maybe because I'm a little bit like innocent in my thinking, right? I still think Canada is this like really like peaceful place, and I cannot imagine something like this can happen here. But I'm starting to realize, you know, just as much as Russia was subjected to communism and Germany fell, you know, to Nazism, Canada is very, very well capable of falling to these corrupt ideologies as well as succumbing to corruption. So at this point, I'm like, yeah, I'm now thinking we're going to see more of that with the Antifa funded in Canada, and the shutdown of all free speech, the banning of people who don't follow into the narrative, and it's just going to get worse in Canada. So that I'm hoping a lot of people have been red pilled by that. I'm really hoping that that served as a wake up call for a lot of people. It's no secret that I'm a Maxime Bernier supporter and that I will fund him. I'm not gonna fund Maxime Bernier because I don't have any money, but I will vote for him. That is what I meant to say. I'm gonna vote for Maxime Bernier, and the election is in about 3 weeks in Canada. That's where my vote's going. And I really believe at this point that Maxime Bernier is the only guy that has the abilities, the charisma, the understanding, and the willpower to reverse the globalist route that Canada is on. We're head on to the UN, marching the globalist walk, and it has to end. We have to not only stop it dead in its tracks, but we have to reverse it back to the nation state that Canada used to be pre-2015. So hopefully Maxime Bernier can carry that out. This is why he has my vote, because he's the only politician in Canada that is actually willing to talk about that. And at least that's a start. So it's not that I'm like jumping from here conservative to this, like a lot of people are saying. It's because Maxime Bernier did create a brand new party that was not here before, and it's starting to attract a lot of people that are red-pilled. So it's People's Party of Canada is essentially the party of red-pilled people. Honestly, it's what it is. It's the party of the people who are able to foresee about 50 years into the future if we were to continue down this course, and we're the people trying to stop that from happening. So anyways, I digress on this video. It's because I feel like I have so much to say, but not that much time to say it. So anyways, I've not been banned. I will try to produce as much as I can, but this is it. It really is just because of my job. So if the only thing I would ask you guys is to not give up on my channel. Please do not unsubscribe. Don't think that I'm not going to produce any more videos. Don't have any conspiracy theories around my channel. Like, I haven't been abducted by the Pakistani penguin. Shout out to the Pakistani penguin, who is my favorite troll. He's on all of our Canadian YouTubers live streams, and he's hilarious. I love him. But I have not been abducted by him, even though I am his wannabe fifth wife. He did not trap me in his house and keep me as a sex slave. So I wanted to make sure that none of these conspiracy theories were happening. And YouTube has not done anything to me or to my channel or to my subs. I don't think they've been messing around with my channel yet, so I'm not going to point the finger at them. Truly, the reason I don't have as many videos anymore coming out in the next few months is because of my full-time job outside of YouTube. So I will keep coming on here periodically for now. Please stay with me as we get through the next few months, and yes, I will see you guys as soon as I possibly can in the next video. Love you all. See you soon.